And we begin at 6 with Virginia's showdown. It's the final countdown for voters looking to decide a pivotal election. Will Democrat Terry McAuliffe earn a second term as governor, or will surging Republican Glenn Youngkin come out on top?
Again, not much time left for voters to cast their votes. The polls close at 7 p.m. Here's a look at two polling sites in our region. On the left is Williamsburg Middle School in Arlington County, and on the right is the Potomac Community Library in Woodbridge. And we have live coverage across Northern Virginia. Sharon Roget is live in Tyson's Corner at the McAuliffe Watch Party. But first, we want to go to Stephanie Ramirez, who is in Loudoun County, which has been considered a battleground area. Stephanie.
Rob, we're at Cool Springs Elementary School, where people have been trickling in with just an hour left. And talking to voters earlier, they told us how excited they were and proud, really, to cast their vote here in the county, knowing how important Loudoun County is to the Virginia governor's race. Another thing we know, a lot more people are watching this year. We were actually called to this school because someone had sent us a tip saying that there was a voting machine down here for some 30 minutes. Now, I talked to the election official here who said that that was not the case. They did have an issue with the ballot scanner spitting some of the ballots out, but they flipped it over and the machine continued to work. They told me no disruption. But what election officials tell us across the Northern Virginia region is that what they're seeing this year are more poll workers at the ballot box than ever before. Over in Fairfax County, we talked to the director of elections there. He also told us that they're seeing more Republicans volunteer as poll watchers than Democrats in Northern Virginia. Now, the director told Fox 5 that it can be a little disruptive with so many questions being asked, but he said that he is happy to provide this transparency. Here's that election official when I asked how this year compares to his previous nearly 27 years working elections.
Different. Very different. There's a lot more passion. There's more misinformation. There's a lot of lies and falsehoods out there that create an environment of mistrust. No, it's not over. We still have a lot of work to do after the election. We have all the audits and canvassing and making sure that everything is right and accurate.
Now, I'm told that is the real quality assurance part of the election process. It's very important. In Virginia, as long as your mail-in ballot is postmarked by today, Election Day, it can be counted up until noon Friday. There are over 5.9 million registered voters in the state of Virginia. Keeping tabs on Fairfax and Loudoun County, we haven't seen any major voting disruptions, but we are still checking. Poll workers, we know, have been working very hard since 5 o'clock this morning. The polls, again, closing in an hour at 7 o'clock. If you are in line at 7, you can vote. You cannot be turned away if you are not wearing a mask. The counting of the votes cannot begin until the polls close. Back to you.
Yeah, Loudoun County is one area that everybody is watching, considering education has been a very hot button issue there. All right, Stephanie Ramirez, thank you.